Alrighty, BB40 back with another zombie defense tower video. I wanted to do this because I wanted to show the op weapons. If anybody was thinking of buying the op weapons, I want to show you what they're like and which ones are the best. So you want to get them from the mystery box. I don't recommend buying them. The only reason they're good for anything is if you stay in the game after you kill the boss and you want to just keep going and going and see how many waves you can do, then yeah, you'll need these op weapons. You'll have to get them out of the mystery box if you don't already own them, if you didn't buy them. So without them, you're not gonna be able to go very far. I mean, I can go, I would say I was able to go about wave, before I have done wave 39, and that was with just the PPSH, but it was taking forever because the zombies just keep getting stronger every wave. You know, every round that goes by, the zombies get stronger. So it was taking a very long time to get through a wave, especially when you got like around wave 39, 40, you're dealing with over 600 zombies you have to kill in a wave. In a round. So the PPSH was just taking forever. So, but the three guns I'm going to look at is the ray gun, the minigun, and the purple. They got this gun they call the purple. Never seen it before until I got in this game. It's a very interesting weapon. So I'm going to show you each one. I'm going to tell you which one's the best and which one's the best to use at a certain level in the game. If you get to a certain round, you need to switch them out. If you got all three, if you get them out of the mystery box, which is what I'm going to do in this run here. So I'm going to run in hard mode, and I don't recommend anybody try hard mode until you're very comfortable in regular mode. You know, you need to be able to, I would say honestly, you need to be able to get to round 25 or better in regular mode before you're ready for hard mode. Seriously, because if you jump right into hard mode, you're just going to get killed all the time. You got to learn to survive the obby and also survive just staying at the top, going through the rounds after killing the boss. You have to learn these techniques and strategies, or whatever you want to call it. You got to learn to survive. If you don't learn it in regular mode, you're never going to get it in hard mode. It's just, there's a big difference, a very big difference between the two modes. Hard mode it's got twice as many zombies each round, and it's tougher and a little bit faster. So, but anyway, this is what happens if you stay in after you kill the boss and you go up to about round 27. The lava just keeps coming up. The yellow is the lava. It just comes right up through the entrance, and it'll go all the way to the roof. Of the ceiling of this room, the top room here, it has a ceiling, and it will keep going all the way up to the ceiling. So when it hits that deck, if it hits you, it pops you out of there, pops you back down into the obby. So I just waited and just jumped in there with just a couple zombies. I try to keep just a couple zombies left, because you get a bunch of zombies still alive and that lava hits up there. They'll be all over you when the lava boots you off that deck. You'll be fighting zombies, and you'll probably end up getting killed pretty quick. So when I know the lava's getting close to the top, if it's round 26 or 27, whatever round it is, I see the lava coming up, I will keep a couple zombies alive. I won't kill them all. That's what I did there. And standing on top of that, if you want to go back and look, I was standing on top of the upgrade machine. The zombies lose track of you there. The big ones, if it's a lot of zombies out there, they may pile up on top of each other and they may get you. So be careful of that. So when you get the gun you want, it's like if you can read the name of the gun, then you can pick it up by hitting the letter E. It's a letter F to open the box, open a mystery box. So the same thing here, minigun. If I can see the minigun, I can grab it there. I can see it now, so I can grab it. So yeah, so you want to try to do these things with just one or two zombies still alive on the obby. See, watch what happens here. There's a lot of zombies, and they're right on me as quick as as quick as you can breathe. They're just all over you. So you got to be very careful not to stay up on the obby in the middle of one of these rounds, because you're looking at over 400 zombies they got to kill, and this is round 28. On 28, over 400 zombies. So, and they come out quick, and they will be on you pretty quick too. So, but they don't outrun you. I mean, you can actually see I'm still outrunning them. I'm out walking and outpacing them. So you don't have to worry about them overrunning you and getting you that way. So, but you got to learn this strategy of being able to just keep looping around the zombies. You got to keep moving. You can't stop. You can't ever just sit and go toe to toe with the zombies. They'll kill you very quickly. So you got to learn how to just move around in a circle and avoid the ones that are spawning, killing the ones in the middle. Or maybe the ones coming out of the spawn, you can shoot them as they come out. So anyway, this is something you got to learn to do in this game if you want to be able to survive and enjoy and have fun with this game. I enjoy it because there's so many zombies. It's very challenging, and it's a constant pace of spawning. The zombies just constantly spawn, so you're always fighting them. It's no time to rest, no time to really get bored, because it's fun. It's exciting to keep you going. So I had to switch to my minigun, and when I did that, I took a little damage. You do anything inside the lava. I'm actually inside the lava. I don't know what you call it, a lava plume, the lava column. So that if you look up, you see the yellow up above. Every now and then you catch a glimpse of that yellow. That's the bottom of the lava flow. It's going all the way up to the point where it's now hitting the ceiling on the top deck. So it won't go any further. And that's how far up the ceiling is. If you see where that yellow deck is up above me, the yellow plane, that's the base of the lava plume. So anyway, the minigun is overall the best. But if you want to keep going, like today I went 50 rounds, 51 rounds actually. And what I found out is that the minigun, like all the other guns I told you, I was able to get to about round 39, 40 using the PPSH, the wall guns. And that's about as far as I think I could have gotten, because the zombies get so strong. Even the PPSH, which is the best wall gun, just can't keep up with the zombies. They can't keep killing them. They're just too strong. I end up having to use nukes all the time if I even can get a nuke. You only get a nuke when you kill a zombie. And I was finding myself running out of ammo before I could get a nuke. Before I could kill all the zombies, I was running out of ammo. So with the minigun is better. It'll take you to about wave 40, give or take a round, about round 40, which is better than any wall gun, better than the PPSH, which only gets you to about round 30. Well, it gets you to around 40, but not as quickly as the minigun will. The minigun will take you a little bit further. It is a little bit stronger, and it holds more ammo than the PPSH or any other gun in the game. So it's great for if you're just going up to killing the boss. It's great. And then quitting, then fine, you can quit and go back and do another game if you want to. But the minigun will take you pretty far. It'll take you up into the round 40 or so, maybe more, pretty comfortably, and still be able to kill the zombies. But when the zombies start getting really tough, like round 42, 43, they start getting really, really tough to kill, you want to switch over to the ray gun. The ray gun is bar none the strongest gun in the game. It's basically an insta-kill gun. You can kill any zombie with one shot, all the way up to wave 48. And wave 48, if it's a body shot, it'll take 2 body shots to take down a zombie. But if you can get a headshot, it's still a one-shot kill. The ray gun really is the strongest gun in the game. And if you want to go a long, long run, you want to get past wave 40 up to wave 50 or even more, then you're going to need the ray gun. So, I mean, it is still, like I said, I went to round 40, round 51 using this ray gun, and I was still, headshots was still killing the zombies with one shot. It was still like insta-kill. But there's so many of them. The only thing that saves you is the fact that you keep getting some nuke drops. And you grab the nuke drop and it just wipes out all the zombies. That's really the only way you get through the rounds, is with the nukes helping you out. But the ray gun is really the strongest gun in the game. It's not, I don't recommend it for lower rounds because the minigun can kill the zombies quicker. But in these higher rounds, when the zombies are really tough, the ray gun will take them down quicker. You can kill the zombies quicker than you can with a minigun. Okay, so just remember that. Ray gun is good for, I say, round 40 and higher. Use the ray gun. Up to round 40, use the minigun. It's a great gun in this game. But after round 40, it just starts to lose its effectiveness because the zombies get too strong. Now, I'm going back up here to get the purple. I just cut a lot of that stuff out, you know, all the jumping up the obby and all that stuff. So the purple, if you can see it, it's just kind of like this strobe light right in the middle there. But you got to move yourself to where you can actually see the word purple. And then you can grab it. Now watch this. I switched to the purple and I took damage just switching my gun. So now I can get over here and approach it slowly. One time I ran right up to this upgrader and it booted me right out of there. So, but the purple, you'll see, is quite a unique gun. It's pretty cool looking, but it's not as strong as the minigun. It shoots faster, holds a little bit more ammo, but it is not very strong. It's like hitting the zombies with pellets. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of them, but they're weak. So this purple gun, I would say, is only good to about, I would say about wave 25. If you manage to buy this gun, I'd say go ahead and use it up to about wave 25. If you keep going, you want to keep going to higher rounds, switch over to the minigun. Or get yourself a minigun out of the mystery box. Because this gun just loses its effectiveness at about round 25. It just can't take the zombies down anymore. They're just too strong for it when you get to, you know, round 25 or higher. So even though it's a cool gun, it you know, holds a lot of ammo, sounds cool, it's just not that strong. It's not as good as the minigun. And I say the minigun, I mean, use this up to about round 25. Use the minigun up to about round 40, 41. So when you start to notice that you're just not taking the zombies down anymore, and then switch to the ray gun. The ray gun will take you as far as you want to go in this game, I believe, if you got the time. I think it took me 3.5 hours to get to round 51. So it takes a while in this game to because it gets so many zombies. I mean, round 51 was 928 zombies in that round. So it just gets crazy how much zombies you get. Anyway, hope you like this little review of the op weapons in this game. And give the game a try if you haven't yet. It is a fun game. It's like Tower Zombies with the obby, but it's better in that you get a lot more zombies. It's a lot more exciting and thrilling to play, I think. Anyway, thanks for checking it out. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And catch me in the next one. Thanks.